Hey guys, welcome back to Tick's Arcade. Got the coffee going in my food fight mug, which is kind of gonna be important today. Today we're gonna talk about Berzerk, a game I got in a 6-cabinet pickup in Flowood, Mississippi in 2020. Right before they shut everything down with that little And anyway, Berzerk was one I never played in the day. Actually, it's from 1980. But a year before, I was in Richardson, Texas at a arcade called Free Play. And I played one, and it was one of those things I'm like, if a Berzerk came about, I wouldn't say no. And then, a few months later, I think it was Craigslist, and I saw Berzerk. And I said, you know what? I think I'm going to grab it. And it ended up being a 6-game pickup. And this is the last one I have. I sold the rest. And it is a keeper. It's grown on me. Love it. But something has changed this week, actually. On Sunday, today is Friday. On Sunday, I ended up picking up the millipede and the Galaga that I had sold over 2 years ago, also with that Pac-Man, to get the food fight and eventually the Defender cocktail, if you remember the other episode. So I ended up telling Waybacks about it, and they're like, hey man, go pick the millipede up for me. I said, okay. So I went and got the millipede for him, and the guy's like, hey, you want your Galaga back? And he made me a deal I couldn't refuse. So I got the Galaga. And I was gonna put it back in the arcade, and then we started talking. Waybacks wanted it, and I got some cash for it and a Berzerk JROK board. It was running a pie before, because when I tried to get the JROK back in 2020, shipping obviously had slowed down after that little thing, and or during it. So I didn't get a JROK, but I wanted my game. So a friend of mine set me up with a Raspberry Pi playing Berzerk, Frenzy, Pirate Pete, and Zookeeper. But I always wanted the JROK because of the options it had and everything. And, the sounds would be perfect. So I have the JROK board, and now Berzerk is running awesome. Okay. And it's a pretty good machine. This was not there when I got it, but it was actually a repro control panel, but that's where my hand sits. I play right-handed on this one. It's ambidextrous. This game's known for its speech, but I know it from being in my favorite music video of all time, ZZ Top's Legs. It's just a cool video, and it was in there with Space Invaders. So I'm gonna open this up, show you. I got the little JROK board sitting right there. I like to hear the coin detected in pocket, so I added this little coin up button here, but you can set it for free play. And there we go. And destroy the intruder. Love the sounds. Hard to play one-handed, but get the intruder. That's Berzerk, and that's Evil Otto. And this is the game. So you can go Berzerk. We're going on vacation. I'll be back with videos later. There's Rio saying hi. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. Stay safe. Tick out.